Started for wildlife safari in Masaimara National Reserve quite early in the morning. Now it is time for breakfast. Our cruiser driver Mr. Steve was searching for some shade. In Mara landscape we find isolated trees on the huge landscape. Stopped for breakfast under an acacia tree. Mr. Steve helped us in preparing the tea. We had the sandwiches, some muffins, cut fruits and fruit juices. After the breakfast, moved again. Friends, I am K. Praveen Rao in front of you with another video on Masaimara National Reserve. Friends, as you know, I went to Masaimara National Reserve in the month of August. That is the period of great migration. Masaimara National Reserve is situated in Kenya, and Masaimara National Reserve is a very big ecosystem which is called Serengeti Mara ecosystem. The Masaimara National Reserve is spread in about 1510 square kilometers, and July, August and September are the months of great migration, when the herbivores from Serengeti National Park migrate to Masaimara, where you have got lush green grasses, and the main animals which migrate to Mara are grand zebra, topi, wildebeest and Thompson gazelle, and this is the period when most of the tourists visit this area. The animals cross the Mara river system and Taleg river systems and enter Masaimara National Reserve, during which Nile crocodiles attack many of the wildebeests. This is one of the natural spectacles people wish to photograph. Masaimara National Park has big 5 animals. These are lion, leopard, black and white rhino, African buffalo and African bush elephant. Friends, I was in Masaimara National Park for about 5 days and did many safaris, and I could capture the cheetah hunt, the lion hunt, the silhouettes of the animals on the horizon when sun was setting. I did the videos on those, which links I am giving on the top right corner. Please watch them. In this video, I try to capture how we start the safaris, how we move in the Masaimara National Park, and some of the main features of the lions. Kindly watch the video, and if you like the concept, kindly like the video and subscribe to my channel. I will be coming up with more videos on the diversity of Masaimara in future. Thank you so much.
For bush toilets, very important. Bush toilets, every time you want to go behind a truck, because that's our toilet, there's no toilet in there. We have the bush toilet behind the car, and every time you want to go out, don't just jump out. Ask your guide to look for a good, safe place. You know, we're just in the middle of wildlife. Safe place, you scan, stop, go behind the car.
That is our guide Mr. Steve briefing us about the do's and don'ts in the park. Yes, definitely we are going into a national reserve where there are so many wild animals, and the caution from the guide is ultimate. One should follow the instructions given by the guide. Sun is yet to rise and we are reaching the entry gate to Masaimara National Reserve. Sun was about to rise. The hot air balloons were ready to take on the sky for a view of Mara landscape and the beeline of migrating wild beasts and zebras.
We are in the middle of Masaimara National Reserve. This is one of the most beautiful and famous reserves in the whole world. It's ranked one of the 7 wonders of the world, and it's a huge area. This is an adjustment of the Serengeti, so we call the Mara Serengeti ecosystem. So there's no physical border, but you can tell this is Serengeti, this is Masaimara. The whole landscape is all the same. We're kind of heading more south now, west to southwest, and the area is about 1,510 square kilometers. So it's huge. When you look all the way to the escarpment, and then further down it goes all the way down. So this is the migration time. So you will see like quite herds of animals around. We have all the big fives and lions, cheetah, leopards, and rhinos, and all the big 5 animals. But it makes it more exciting when we see these big herds moving together, like the wildebeest, zebras, and all the types of gazelles. So typically the landscape is more open. At some point it's a bit mixed. It was more hilly, but typically is a savanna. Savanna is all tall grass, and it's beautiful. It's a bit brown now at the moment, but we're expecting the little showers called the wildebeest showers. So when it rains here, and then you end up having like big herds in this area, it rains there, they all go there. So it's basically, this is one of the best seasons to have in Masaimara. This area is gazetted quite a long time ago by the Kenya government. This is owned by the Masai community. So this is our ancestral land, and it's really gazetted in 1974 as a reserve for wildlife, for the community to benefit and the wildlife. So we don't take it for granted when you come here visiting. It's a big privilege, because coming and support this for the future, I think that's one of the main important things to do. So thank you for coming, and I'll give you more briefing about the Mara. Thank you.
That is again Mr. Steve, our guide cum driver, explaining about the Mara ecosystem. The lion is a large cat of the genus Panthera, native to Africa and India. The lions of Africa are called African lions, and whereas those in India are called Asiatic lions. They are sexually dimorphic, means the males and females look different. Adult male lions are larger than the females and have a prominent mane. It is social species forming groups called prides. A lion's pride consists of few adult males, related females, and the cubs. Female lions usually hunt together. They mostly target large ungulates because they have to feed a big group. The lion is an apex and a keystone predator, although some lions scavenge. The lion inhabits grasslands, savannas, and shrublands. They are mostly diurnal. That is, they hunt during the day hours. The lion pride moves in savanna in search of a suitable prey. In the months of July, August and September, these are the months of great migration, when big herds of wild beasts, topi, Thompson gazelles and zebra migrate from Serengeti National Park, from Tanzania. This provides a great opportunity for the predators with ample choice of food. Now the grasses are drying up and are of sufficient height to camouflage the lions, who are of the same color. They move longer distances searching for a suitable prey. Now that they found a group of zebras grazing in the savannas, unaware of the presence of the lions, the pride has decided to ambush one. One female lion took position and at right time jumped towards zebra herd. But the zebras sensed the danger and ran away in other direction. The calculation of the lioness has gone wrong this time. I have already posted a complete video on the lion hunt and the link is on the top right corner. Thus, every hunt of the lion may not be successful and the pride has to go hungry that night. That is why in the jungle the creatures need stamina, strength, activeness and calculated moves to succeed. Stronger will survive and the weaker perish. This helps in natural selection. Another pride was sitting on a small mound in the rolling hills. At a distance, African buffalo herd was grazing unaware of the lion pride. But attacking an African buffalo is not that an easy task even for the lions to overpower them. Looking at the herd size, more lions joined the pride. The stalemate continued for some time. One male lion has come and was sitting in the opposite direction of the pride. It was becoming evening and the buffaloes were in a fix as to which direction they should move, whether to move towards the male or whether to move towards the pride. Finally, they decided to move in the direction of the pride. Even the lions might not have expected this offensive. They too were in a fix as to how to face such a big herd. The buffaloes started surrounding the lions. The lion pride started coming together to gather strength. One buffalo, which was stronger, pushed the lions, and one of the lions fell into a ditch of water. Lion pride did not show any aggression. It was becoming dark, and all the buffaloes assembled on a highland. More lions joined the pride. Do not know what happened next. We had to return back to the camp as the park was to close. On the way, captured some silhouettes. I have already posted a video on silhouettes of Masaimara. I am providing the link on the top right corner. Next day, when we started, got the information that the previous night a wild beast was killed by the lion. We immediately proceeded to the spot. The prey is hunted down by the pride, but the first right on the kill will be of the male, who is the leader. Once the male lion finishes its share, it will be open for the pride to have remaining flesh. By the time we reach the spot, the pride is having their share. It means the male lion has already had its share. There was absolute coordination amongst the members of the pride. No one was trying to show supremacy. Those who had sufficient meal were sulking in the sun. Though the lion is regarded as apex of the food chain, it will have its own problems in securing its food. But definitely the great migration period is one of the best seasons for the predators from their food security point of view. Friends, I am coming up with videos on nature and wildlife. If you like the concept, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much.